Hello everyone, it's Dove again. So, if you can't tell, I am not in the Suburban. I overestimated how many hours I could drive today before the sunset, and it got really dark, and I've been driving for an hour and a half in the dark, and I had to stop, and I didn't know where to stop. There's no camping around here. There's nothing around here, or at least not that I know of. And I was just getting really stressed and really I'm not tired, but I was just getting overly stressed, and so I stopped at a hotel. This is called the Rawhide Hotel. I am in Lusk, Wyoming, L-U-S-K. And this was $60 a night, which I absolutely did not want to spend. I didn't want to spend any money on any camping or anything like that, but whatever. So I brought my food in. They have a refrigerator, so I brought some of my stuff in from my refrigerator. But the Jackery is still out there in my Suburban, keeping my 12-volt refrigerator cold because I didn't bring everything in. But I brought my non-perishable foods in and everything. Of course, I brought my own pillows and blankets because I don't really like hotel stuff very much. It's a really nice, clean hotel. It's got 2 bedrooms. I threw the pillows that they had in the other room. I threw them in here because I don't need them. And this is the bathroom. It's pretty clean. I think I'm actually going to take a shower. I just washed my hair, so I don't need to do that again, but I could still take a shower and wash my body and everything. That might be nice and relaxing tonight. Everything looks clean. I didn't get the Apex charged while I was driving over the mountains because it was just, it's hard it's hard to take a vehicle through the mountains. It's hard on them, and I really just didn't want to stress out the Suburban, so I brought him in. He's on, I think I got it up to 71, and now it's at 78, 77. It doesn't look like my camera wants to focus, but yeah, I've got it charging on the wall here. I brought my water in and some clean clothes. Looks like I'm moving in, but I'm not. Most of it's still out there. But they have free Wi-Fi. It's not very good. It's pretty slow. But I guess it's better than nothing. Maybe I can upload another video or something. And they told me I could cook in here. I haven't cooked since I left. I've just been eating chicken salad sandwiches and oatmeal and cereal and everything, and I brought way too much food. I brought enough to make my quesadillas and everything, and so I think I'm gonna make a quesadilla tonight. I have my hot plate and my cast iron griddle and everything I need to make a quesadilla. I know this is cheating. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but this is my first time out on the road, and I was really nerve-wracked and everything. I hate driving at night. And Google took me down this really god-awful dirt road for like 12 miles, and that slowed me down because I thought I was lost, and I had to keep stopping, and I didn't have internet connection, and I had to just keep going. Then I had to stop at a gas station and ask where I was, and by the time that was all done and I got headed towards Lusk, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to find a parking place to stop in or something, and then I drove by and there were actually 2 or 3 hotels, and so I just picked one. I unplugged that TV because I need both outlets, one for the computer and one for my burner. I don't need the TV, so that's cool. Alright, well, I guess that's it for my update. It is Monday night, and I expected to be, actually I was going to Crawford, to the National Forest in Crawford, and like I said, I overestimated how many hours I could drive and the amount of time that I had, so that didn't happen. And there's really nothing around Lusk. When I came to Lusk on my way here, there was just miles and miles and miles of road construction, and I know they're not going to be working on it tonight, but I didn't know what the roads were going to be like, and it was another 60 miles to Crawford at least, probably more like 80, and I just didn't feel like going, so I splurged, and I'm cheating, but it'll be fine. I've only spent, like $20 on a campsite right now. Well, when I was in that free campsite, there was I stayed for 2 days, and he had internet that he let me use, and so even though I didn't use his electricity or anything, I used his internet, and they had bonfire every night, and he was really hospitable, so I went ahead and left a $20 donation, so I've spent $36 so far on camping, and then this was $60, so about $100 so far. But whatever, I haven't eaten out at all. I haven't spent anything like that. It's just been gas money and that money for camping. So I don't feel too bad for my first trip out. Alright, I will talk to you again some other time. I hope you all doing well. Bye. Okay guys, so I thought I would give you an update after I spent the night here in the Rawhide Motel. I think I said hotel last night, but it's the Rawhide Motel. So yeah, it's clean and everything. The bed was comfortable, it's firm. The refrigerator is set all the way to the lowest when you come in, so if you want to use it, you need to crank it up and get it cold. And actually this morning it still was not even as cold as my 12-volt refrigerator, so it doesn't get real cold. The internet, they do give you Wi-Fi, but honestly it's like dial-up. It goes from being really bad to non-existent. I can't get on Campendium, I can't get to the maps, I can barely get any mail, I can't check my YouTube. Last night it was a little bit better, but this morning I guess there's other people in town using it. I don't know, the parking lot was full last night, and so you would think that I would have gotten no signal last night, but I had more signal last night than I do right now, and everybody's gone. That person in the red car just showed up. So I'm not sure, but don't depend on good internet at all. And my signal for my phone, it's really bad too. But we're in Lusk, Wyoming, and so it's the middle of nowhere. So I guess that's not surprising. As far as the shower goes, I was going to use it, but it was really kind of pitiful. I turned it on to try it, and I don't even like this kind of shower head, and it was leaking and it was spraying out everywhere, and I just decided not to use it, so I just used my baby wipes. So, I guess for $60 it's a bit much for what you're not getting, but it was a clean and safe place for me to stop for the night. Got my Van City van life paraphernalia, crew, whatever you want to call it. Got the leggings. It's probably backwards. Weirdos Unite. Got that from Chrome's channel, from his Teespring store. I didn't use any of that. I didn't use their soap. So that was my update. I have got to go. I'm going to try to not try to travel so far this time. It's 10:20 Mountain Time. I'm soon going to be going into Central Time. And so I'm losing time here. And I can't get on YouTube. I can't do much this morning, so it's just going to have to wait until I get back to Indiana, I guess. But I need to get out of here so I can get to my next camping spot before dark, because I really am just getting sick of driving at dark at night. And it gets dark sooner and sooner because I guess yesterday was the first day of autumn, so. Alright, y'all. Talk to you again some other time. Bye.